Excel Tutorial 4, pages 207 through 211. Okay, at the top of page 207, read about formatting pie chart data labels. To display percentages in the wine production pie chart, number 1, at the top of the format pane, click the Legends Options arrow to display a menu of chart elements. Okay, so right up here, see where it says Legend Options? Hit that down pointing arrow. We want to select Series, Production Goal Cases Data Labels. Now take a look because we have Production Goal Cases and we also have Production Goal Cases Data Labels. Make sure you get the one that says Data Labels. Okay? This displays the formatting options for our data labels. The title of the format pane changes to Format Data Labels. See it right there? And includes formatting options for data labels. Selection boxes appear around every data label in the pie chart. See it? Okay, step number 2. Click the Label Options button right there. Display the options for the label contents and position. Data labels can contain series names, category names, values, and percentages. Step number 3. Click the Percentages checkbox to display percentages associated with each data label in the pie chart next to its value. Step number 4. First of all, turn around. Do you see them right here? You see where we put in our percentages next to the little data label? Click the Value checkbox to deselect it, removing the data series values from the data labels. Then the pie chart will just show the percentages, okay? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn off value. Now take a look. Let's take a look at, say, Chardonnay. Chardonnay is our bright blue right there, 31%, right? Step number 5. Click the Outside End option button to move the labels outside the pie slices so that the labels are easier to read. Okay, label position. Let's go to Outside End. See how they pop outside now of the pie and they're easier to read? Okay. The percentages are displayed with no decimal places, but Carol wants them to show one decimal place to provide a bit more accuracy in the chart. Step number 6. Scroll down the format pane and then click number. Okay, I don't know if you're going to have to scroll or not. I don't. I have numbers sitting right here. If you need to scroll down to see it, just go ahead and scroll down until you see number and then click on it. 7. Click the category box. Okay, right here. Hit that down pointing arrow. And it displays the number formats for you. And then click percentage. Right there. Go ahead and click on it. The percentages and the data labels include 2 decimal places. Step number 8. In the decimal places box, replace the value 2 with 1 and then press the Enter key. So select the 2, type the number 1, and then press your Enter key. Don't forget the Enter key part because it's going to look like it took it, but it won't unless you press Enter. Alright, setting the pie slice colors. 208, to change the color of the Cab Franc pie slice, step number 1. Click any pie slice to select all of the slices in a pie chart. Okay, so you just click on one, and then they're all selected. You see the selection handles around each one? Step number 2. Click the Cabernet Franc slice, which is the darker blue slice that represents 16.9% of the pie. When you click right there in the darker blue one, you'll see that you now only have selection handles around that one single slice of pie. Step number 3. Click the Home tab, and in the font group, click your Fill button. Alright, we want green accent 6, lighter 40%, which is the 4th row, last column of the gallery. Right there, green accent 6. Did I say lighter 40? Up 1, down 1, touch them all till you see it. There it is. Alright, so we turned it a lighter shade of green. Alright, go ahead and read. Right there at the bottom, there's like a little paragraph about changing pie slice colors in 2.8. That's actually important because there's another way you can do it, so make sure you read that. Then at the top of page 209, read about your exploding pie charts, okay? And then we're going to go on to formatting the chart area. To change the chart area of the pie chart to light gold, step number 1, click a blank area. Okay, you always want to be careful and make sure when you click right there In some places it's just white and it just says chart area. Don't get on anything, and you shouldn't see sizing handles or selection handles around anything inside the chart. Okay? Step number 2. On the Home tab in the Font group, click the Fill Color button arrow and then click Gold Accent 4 Lighter 80%, which is second row, 8th column. Okay? Home tab, Font group, Fill Color, and we wanted this gold, right? And that is, come on, give me a screen tip. Gold Accent 4, we want 80, right there. And again, if you just touch them, they light up with a, ooh, that's not good. They light up with a screen tip and tells you exactly which one it is. Okay? All right, compare your current chart to the one on page 209 in figure 4-15 and make sure they're the same. And then we're going to flip to the top of page 210. First thing I want you to do is I want you to hit save. Okay? Then what we're going to do is we're going to close this format chart area pane on the right hand side just to keep our screen neat and to have more screen real estate because we're finished with it. So right there, do you see that X? Go ahead and close that pane out. All right. Read about performing what if analyses with charts. And then let's go to apply a what if analysis to the pie chart. In cell C29, enter 5500. Okay, that's our Chardonnay, which is currently at 3500. Change that to 5500, please. Make sure you press your enter key. Did you see the animation, how it spun and changed and showed you the difference now in our Chardonnay? It's now at 41.9%. Okay, go ahead and restore that value to 3500, which means hit undo. Okay? In cell C30, change the production goal for Riesling from 2,000 to 4,000. Okay, our Riesling is at 2,000. Let's change it to 4,000 and press your enter key. And again, did you see the Riesling spin and change? Okay, there. And now we're just going to turn right around. We're doing it just like what would happen if we changed our production. Okay, go ahead and hit undo because we're only producing 2,000 cases. All right, Bob points out that the legend entry Riesling should be changed to white Riesling to distinguish it from other Riesling varietals. In cell B30 and in B39, change the text to say white Riesling instead of just Riesling. Okay, right there. B30, it currently says Riesling, and we actually want it to say white Riesling. Okay, and there's one more place right there in 39. White Riesling. Okay, we have both those. Go ahead, let's hit save real quick just in case. And then I want you to read the bottom of 210 about filtering. And then we're going to move up to the top of page 211 to filter the pie chart to show only white wines. Click the pie chart to select it. Okay? Click the chart filters button. It's right there. This lists the categories in the chart. Step number 3, click the Pinot Noir, Cab Franc, and Ruby Cabernet checkboxes to deselect them. Okay, so we want to turn off our Pinot Noir, the Cab Franc, and the Ruby Cabernet. Okay, that leaves only the Chardonnay, white Riesling, and Pinot Grigio, which are our white wines. Right? I'm checking mine. I'm making sure. Are you checking yours? Okay, hit apply. I just checked to make sure I had all those 3 right there correct, and these 3 are turned off. So go ahead and hit apply. And then you can see that we just have our white wine showing, right? Okay. In the categories section of the chart filters menu, double click select all. Okay, do you see it right here where it says select all? Double click that. It turns them all back on, and just remember you always have to hit apply. Okay, so we can go through. So if your boss said, I only want to see white wine, I don't want to see all of it, you would just go through, turn off all your red wines. If you don't know what red wines are, that's okay. They're right there, Pinot Noir, Cab Franc, and the Ruby Cabernet. But the trick is to always remember to hit apply. And then if your boss wants to see a chart that only has the white wines, there it is. Now, we want to go back and turn them all, so we double click, select all, and you always remember to hit apply, and that's all there is to it. Press your escape key to close that out, and you're set. Go ahead and hit save, and we're going to move on to the next video.